So here we have the Peugeot 2008 on a 69 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. I'm going to start off in the boot space first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of the car from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the very far left-hand side, first of all, we have the coolant temperature gauge, then the rev counter, speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre is a digital readout for that speedometer and the total miles of the car. They are 40,874. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we've got our stereo controls and phone controls. We have cruise control and speed limiter on this stalk, and then the main touchscreen over here. So you have a couple of physical buttons, but essentially it's otherwise touchscreen. So in terms of the ways you can listen to music, we have AM, FM and DAB radio, USB input, iPod input as well, and we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available. So everything that comes along with those, including satellite navigation. You need to connect up your smartphone to be able to access sat-nav, which you can very easily do, of course, via the USB cable that your phone came with. Below that, we then have the air conditioning, so you can determine the direction of the air, fan speed and temperature. The air conditioning is off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set here. Got a heated rear screen as well. Deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors. Hazard warning lights, a 12-volt charging socket, USB input, a couple of cup holders and some storage down here, and then the gear lever for the 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.